Listen all, welcome back to Mona Bros Fishing. Still no sign of Pete, so technically it's Mona Bro Fishing. He's off to Barmouth this weekend. He's actually not going fishing down there. He's going for a camping trip. I'm out on my own again, guys, and I'm targeting Tope this evening. And as a friend of mine always says, when you fish for Tope, you only fish for Tope. So this video might not even go out because it could end up being a boring blank. If you fished for Tope in the past, you know that it can be quite boring unless you get one on the line. So I'm going to get both rods in the water, guys, and I'll get back on camp. So I've got both rods in the water now, guys, fishing on half a mackerel on a pulley dongle rig, similar to this one. So I've got about 4 inches of wire dongle onto a J-hook, onto my wire snood of about 1 metre length, 90 pound, then come on to the 150 pound main body, right down through the pulley and onto my Gemini bait clip, and hopefully I'll get one of the reels screaming in a bit, guys. Catch you in a minute. So as a bait this evening, guys, I'm using half a mackerel on a dongle rig, and I take it up to a Flemish loop, so if my crimp ever fails, that Flemish loop should tie down on the hook. So yeah, hopefully get some fish on this in a bit. It's about an hour in now, guys, still no movement, but I haven't got high expectation the first few hours. What I'm hoping is that as I'm coming towards low water, that the activity will start, and just as I'm saying that, I'm getting a slight knock, but it's probably a dogfish or something. But yeah, I'm hoping that when I'm getting closer to low water, as I'm saying, and as that flooding tide comes in, that the Tope will start moving then. So yeah, it's going to be a long evening, but I needed to get to this mark well in advance of low water, because I didn't really want to miss out on this mark as that low water's hitting, because a couple of times in the past I've come here and someone else has been fishing. Anyway, guys, I'll get back on cam soon. Right, guys, blank's gone, not what I'm after, but still a fish, small strap. So I'm going to take a couple of hours kip now and try and get up about an hour and a half before low water and get back on these Tope. But yeah, blank's gone. Better than a dogfish at least. Catch you in a bit, guys. Well, it's not going to plan at the moment, guys. I'm here way too early. That one little tiny strap, so I'm going to have an hour or two kip now, and then hopefully when I get back up, be near the low water, and I can start targeting those Tope again. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Well, I managed to sleep for about 15-20 minutes, really uncomfortable, guys. So I've decided to put a dirty piece of mackerel out there with a rotten bottom, and I'm actually going to target some congers for a while now, until I get to that low tide, and then I can get back onto the Tope. So I'm going to fish an hour before, an hour after low tide, and then head home to a comfortable bed. So if I do manage to get a conger, or even better, if I can get a Tope later on, I'll get back on camp. If you're new to fishing, guys, and you're thinking of going for an evening session, just a couple of things I'd recommend. If you're going to go fish a mark at night time, try and go there during daylight hours first, because it's quite good to get acquainted with the mark before you attempt to fish it during the evening. Also make sure you take plenty of light with you. I tend to take a rod stand lamp with me, because that saves on my main cap lamp. I'll always take a couple of spare cap lamps, because the last thing you want to do is be on the side of the rocks trying to navigate and your main cap lamp dies on you. So it's better to take them with you and not use them than not having them at all. Also, if like tonight I'm fishing solo, I'll tend to let someone know exactly where I'm fishing, and I'll try and keep in contact with someone throughout the night just to let them know that I'm safe, just by a text message. So it just keeps you safe when you're fishing on the rocks, which is vitally important, guys. Target well and truly not acquired tonight, guys, but that's Tope fishing. It's all or nothing. I'm hoping Pete's going to get back on the channel pretty soon, because that's what the channel should be about, me against him in a competitive fishing match. It's not happened in the last few videos, but I'm hoping that's going to change soon, guys. If you are enjoying the content, please subscribe if you've not done so already. It does help the channel grow, and as always, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you next time.
They've done studies, and people who like and subscribe, they catch more fish 60% of the time, every time. Did you like that? Why not watch some more? Just click on this video link, you beautiful fucker.